Hey guys, it's nice to see you here. So recently I made a video about how you can install the Nextcloud server on your own server at your home, and I think it makes sense to make another video that actually compares the possible options that you might have. And the options are, well, there's a lot of them. First of all, you can use the Nextcloud, which is open source and free. Second thing, you can use the Owncloud, which is also open source and also free. And third option, you can use some paid subscription model products that are available online, like the Google Drive, OneDrive, iCloud, whatever else. You know, there's many of these different softwares. And basically, before we touch the comparison of the Owncloud and Nextcloud, let's talk about those proprietary softwares like OneDrive and other ones, the Google Drive. They're good, right? The functionality is good, but there is some problem that at least I personally don't like. There's two of them, to be honest. First of all, if we talk about a security, then yes, of course, those company has like huge amount of the money, huge amount of the resources. They must take the security very seriously because their business is entirely dependent on the security of your data that is stored in their clouds. But question is not about the security. The question is about the privacy, because again, you are uploading your pictures somewhere on devices, on servers of other companies. So you sort of own your data. It's yours, like you can access, only you can access, at least that's what they promise. But you don't control that. The data is not at your premise. If something happens, worst case scenario, some major hack, whatever, you can lose your data. And you're also dependent on this cloud solution if one day they decide to change whatever, pricing, license, decommission the cloud completely. You are left alone with like hundreds of terabytes of the data, and it's your hustle how to and where to actually move it away. Plus the payment model, you pay for subscription, you basically pay for the disk space. The more you upload, the more you need to pay, and those costs grow very rapidly, and soon enough, after a couple of months or maybe a year, you will be paying tons of money every month, while instead you could deploy your own private server with the same functionality, same purpose, with no subscription, and manage all of that. And this is where in this video we talk about a comparison of the Owncloud and Nextcloud. And the first one on my screen is the Owncloud, which the most important thing that you need to know, Owncloud is an open source file sync, share and content collaboration software that lets teams work on data easily from anywhere on any device. So basically something like the Google, like, you know, you use Google Sheets or whatever that you can share with some other people and do the stuff, but it's free and it's deployed in some of your servers sitting at your home, garage, data center, office, or whatever. It has almost the same functionality as the Nextcloud. It has a very good community, not as big as for the Nextcloud, and they have something very much in common. I will tell about it in a couple of minutes. Pay attention. The only difference between the Owncloud and the Nextcloud, well, the most major difference is that Owncloud is free, but they also have a paid version, which is the Enterprise, and which adds additional functionality on top of the free version. So it's sort of like open source, yeah, cool, but if you pay money, you will get the more functionality. You can deploy it on any server, host it on your server, or you could use the online cloud, which basically goes back to the same OneDrive or iCloud or whatever. So we're talking about hosted on your servers. Owncloud and Nextcloud both can be hosted only on the Linux machines. So again, this is very similar, and soon you will understand why. And then we have a Nextcloud, which is again remote collaboration made easy on-premise or cloud. We don't consider a cloud in this case. Customizable and scalable, no data leaks to third parties. Well, apparently if you are the one who deploys the server and runs it at your home, trusted by thousands of organizations, and Nextcloud has much more larger and more popular community, which can help you to achieve all sort of different results. And about installation, as I said in the beginning, I already have a video how you can deploy the Nextcloud on a TrueNAS server. It's somewhere above. If you don't have a TrueNAS server, I also have videos how you can configure a TrueNAS server, but well, yeah, just click on the download, and you will see the instructions like how you can deploy the Nextcloud without the TrueNAS. But the difference here is, remember I said the Owncloud has a paid version with additional functionality. Nextcloud has the same additional functionality, but for free, so no cost. There's no paid version of enterprise features and stuff like that. And that's, I guess this would be the moment when to talk like why these both solutions are so similar. The thing is that Owncloud was founded by a guy, let's call it like that, who later quit the Owncloud, forked the Owncloud as that is an open source product, and created a Nextcloud. So basically these two products are very, very similar and share the same code base. They are created by the same person, which in the Nextcloud, I will dare to say, is more oriented on the community and on the open source, while the Owncloud is still oriented on business of making money by selling some additional functionality and basically squeezing something from their users. So that's the difference between the Nextcloud and Owncloud. If someone would ask for my preference, like what would I recommend, I would probably suggest the Nextcloud, but again, choice is yours. You can do also a little bit of your own research and try to decide what you want to run. The only info from me is that, like, if you don't have a good knowledge and experience of one or another, as I said previously, the Nextcloud has a great community that will definitely be there to help you out if there will be some questions. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you later.